Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 73 of the Star Wars Podcast. I'm Christopher,
And I'm Lex.
and Patrick not with us at the moment. I'm not too sure what's going on. I'm not sure if he went out pop hunting or something, or he's I don't know MIA right now. So we'll continue on. We have the Acolyte. We're halfway through the Acolyte now, which is pretty crazy.
Yes, we are. It is kind of crazy. I mean, it's been good. My comment section. Oh my gosh, hold on. My comment section has been absolutely blowing up. Seems like a lot of people are not a fan of the Acolyte still after
Yeah,
episode 3, unfortunately. So, it's been interesting reading some of the comments and stuff. But I'm enjoying it, so I'm trying not to let it get to me too much. But it's definitely very overwhelming the amount of like hate and
yeah.
certain comments that I'm getting,
But
unfortunately.
even the bad comments, so it's interaction on your channel. So hey, it
It
helps
is.
the algorithm out. So
It
it's
is.
just funny though, because like a lot of the bad comments, it seems like a lot of them probably haven't even watched the show yet. So
Yeah. I mean, that's how it seems, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting like novels written to me about certain things, and I welcome other people's
yeah,
opinions and I appreciate it. But, there's certain names I'm being called, certain associations are being like kind of
uh,
put onto me
yeah,
because
that's
I
not
like
good.
it. So that part's a
Yeah,
little tough.
no, I know. We're part of a very toxic fandom, unfortunately, and
Yep.
yeah, not much we can do about it. But yeah, no, just shrug it off and I'll heart the comments, but I don't reply to any rude ones. If they're like really rude, I'll remove them. But yeah, not
Yeah.
much you can do.
Nope.
Niels, hey
Unfortunately.
Niels, thanks for hopping in.
What's up? Did you pick up
Um,
anything this week?
no, not this week. No, I haven't really been in the buying mood lately. So yeah, but
Well,
yeah, but oh, look at you. Do you have the OG?
I do. It's
You do. You
very
have the blue
similar,
box,
but I like the paint job on this better. I do
right?
have to say. And I got Padme. Had to ask the dude in the back. I was like, "Look, it says it's in stock on the app,
Yeah,
but I don't see it." So he went in the back and he grabbed me one. And they
nice,
didn't have any Jar Jar, but I did get the Obi as well.
nice.
There we go.
Yeah,
Me and my retro
I've been
series.
watching Top Pops and he's over he's in Eastern Canada. He's like Toronto, I think, Ontario
Mhm.
over that way. So just north of Patrick. But he's getting the retro series ones at GameStop with the special edition sticker, and then I saw he
Mm.
got the Darth Maul versus Qui-Gon 2-pack, so I might go and see if they have that at my GameStop at some point this week. But yeah, no, I haven't picked anything up. But playoffs. What do you think of the playoffs? Like I'm not a big hockey fan, but I don't know. It's kind of getting me excited. The whole series. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a huge hockey fan, but I do try to support my Florida teams. But I
Yeah,
think it's crazy that we were up by 3, and then everyone
yeah,
was like, "Oh, game 4, they lost on purpose, they wanted to win at home, blah, 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 and this and that." And then we lost the next game, and then the next game, and yesterday's game was crazy. I was like I kinda had it pulled up while I was at work, and it was, like, insane. The last 3 minutes of the game, they scored, like,
yeah.
2
And they pulled their
goals.
goalie.
Yep. So
Yeah,
it's crazy that Edmonton's come back up from an 0-3 deficit for now game
yeah,
7, so I don't
yeah,
have much faith
yeah.
in my Panthers. I kinda think the Oilers might pull it through, but I gotta
Yeah.
support my
It's hard to say
Panthers.
though, because like
It
the last
is.
time something like this has happened was like I messaged you yesterday, like when Toronto did it against Detroit back in 1942. They came from a 3-0 series law behind in the series 3-0, right? And they won the cup that year. So I
Yeah,
guess
I
it's
mean,
possible, but it's tough to say, right? But
it is tough to say, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, I reached out to you. I thought we should make a little wager on this one.
Yeah,
Made a little post on Twitter. So I threw it out there. I think if your team wins, I'll buy you a Star Wars Funko Pop, and if the Oilers end up winning, you can send one my way. What do you think? You think? Yeah,
sounds good. I'm in for a little friendly wager.
right.
Yeah,
That's not
might as
bad.
well.
Might as well. We got Eugene in the chat. Eugene, hey, power of many, power of many. Hi, Popcast. Yeah, Neil said tomorrow is the Heroes Dutch Comic Con. I hope to buy Star Wars Funkos. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
very cool.
I'm sure they'll have some.
Yeah, not a lot of Funko news this week, eh? Any at all?
I don't think any
I don't think
news.
I've seen anything really. Hopefully, we get a wave of Acolyte pops coming soon because we're halfway through, like we said. Did you enjoy
Yeah.
the last episode?
I did personally. I liked it. I mean, I enjoyed episode 3, so I wasn't
Yeah,
like
I enjoyed it
upset
too.
going into it and stuff.
Yeah,
I did enjoy it. I thought, of course, the last few minutes were like probably the best part of it, but
yeah,
overall,
and that
I enjoyed
cliffhanger,
it.
right? Like,
Yeah,
way to end the episode just as the dust like
yeah.
starts flying. So,
But it gives me hope because I guess episode 4 and 5 were kind of filmed together or, like, by the same
oh,
director or
really? Okay,
something, so
that's
they're, like,
good.
kind of supposed to be in tandem, so that gives me hope, like, that maybe we'll just jump right into the battle, but I don't know. We might get another flashback, I'm not really sure what to expect, but I enjoyed it overall, I thought it was a really good episode, but again, that is just my personal opinion, and it seems to be,
Yeah,
not the overwhelming opinion, it seems.
yeah, which is unfortunate because yeah, I was talking with Ashton Sherritt, who does the music breakdowns yesterday on a
Mhm.
live stream, and we were saying like if all this negativity causes Disney not to do a second season, and they've set this season up to kind of lead into another season, then that's going to suck. We're going to have be left with a bunch of unanswered questions at the end of the season and stuff. So hopefully,
Yeah, but I
hopefully
don't
they
think
don't.
Disney's gonna, like
I don't think they do. I don't think they listen to all that negative stuff. So
I think, at the end of the day, Disney is a company, so they are trying to reach out to as many people as possible. Because again, you're not gonna be able to please everybody. There are so many different
no,
people that are within the fandom that it is very unlikely that you put something out there that everybody, like 100% of people are going to enjoy. So I think Disney's
yeah,
really kind of just trying to expand their reach and reach out to many different types of people, different kinds of people, so that way, we can bring in many because it seems like the majority of the fan base that we do have currently is just not a fan of the majority of the stuff that Disney has created since they've taken over the franchise, unfortunately.
yeah, absolutely. But we did get a great episode. We got some different characters. We got some characters that were in different outfits we haven't seen again, but like not too many new characters, but we do have enough to do our top 5, so we'll jump into that since there's no news this week. But so let's jump into our top 5 then.
Magnificent, aren't they?
Yeah, so like I said, not too many. We did get the Kiadi Mundi.
We did.
How do you feel about that? A lot of fans are not liking that very much.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, it did not break canon.
No, I don't think it changed
His
anything at
birth,
all.
like, his date of birth and how long that species lives is only in legends.
Yeah,
If you go to canon, there's no actual written date or timeline for it, so to
yeah,
me, it doesn't break canon. I don't feel that way. I do think it adds a little bit possibly to what he says in the Revenge or like in what was the
Phantom
episode?
Menace there.
Yeah, The Phantom Menace. So I
Yeah,
was kind of like, maybe it adds to it, like, or like I don't think they did that to just start like poking the beehive.
no, no. I think it was purposeful that they put him in here. Like
It
it
has to
it
be.
shows how blind the Jedi were to like this little cover up that the lower down Jedi are covering up right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
not once did they mention that, oh, they think this guy might be a Sith. so it doesn't change anything that he said in the Phantom Menace. So
Well, that was my thought too, is like they're like, "Oh, it could just be a splinter order." Like they're not even
yeah,
associating it
yeah,
with a Sith. So like I feel
right,
like, they're like I don't know. I feel like it didn't take away anything from the Phantom Menace. I don't think it like broke canon. Like I feel like all of a sudden Coyote Mundy's birth date is like the most important thing in Star Wars, like ever. Like I didn't
right.
even realize that prior to watching the episode that Coyote Mundy's birthday was so important. But
No,
now
I
it's
didn't
like the
either.
most
I
important
didn't even
thing.
know what his birth date was. So
No,
I
I
guess
didn't
I'm
either. I
not.
didn't
I
know
guess
how
I'm not a
old.
real fan. So
Yep, I guess we're fake fans, Chris.
fake fans, yeah,
Yep, shake my hand.
um, yeah. But yeah, we got a few characters. So do you want to start with Ki-Adi-Mundi? Like, how badly do you want a Ki-Adi-Mundi pop? Because we still don't have one from the prequels. I almost want to say S tier just because we don't have one.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say S tier. I don't know if I need one of him, like, from the Acolyte, but I do want one just because I
Yeah, I know that's
want
the
to be able to,
thing.
like, form the High Count like, the Jedi Council. Like, we
Yeah,
have Yoda, we have Plo, like, if we just add the rest of them, we can almost have, like, a whole circle.
yeah, yeah,
So, I would like one of him. I guess
yeah,
old or young, it doesn't matter.
yeah. We need one of them at some point. Kel Naka in this episode because he's not wearing the robes. I feel like he's just another Wookiee pop, so there's nothing really to distinguish him separately
Mm.
from Chewbacca.
Well, wasn't he wearing, like, some type of cloak or something in the beginning, like, when
Oh, at
he's
the
walking?
beginning, yeah, I guess so. At the beginning
Yeah,
when he was
but I mean,
walking back to
generally, he's
his
just
thing.
wearing, like, a
Oh,
belt with, like, his lightsaber on it, so, I mean, I don't know.
yeah.
I feel like a naked Wookiee is a naked Wookiee, you know?
No, if it was the cloak one, so um, where would you rank him on how bad you want this Kalnaka one, anyways? If we're going like
Uh,
hooded,
if we go hooded, maybe, like, an A. I think I still prefer the Jedi robes.
yeah, I like the robes, and we haven't gotten the flashback one with him with the lightsaber out yet, so I think
Yeah,
that'll be higher up when we see that.
100%.
And then we have Basil on the list.
Yep.
Basil was pretty cute.
I liked him, but we are getting a pop of him, so I almost feel
We
like
are
one
getting a
of them.
pop, yeah,
Yeah.
but we do. So I think it's lower for the regular pop. So I think maybe C or D, just because we're already getting one.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, I feel like we are getting one, so you could, like, pop one in the S tier because we know one's already confirmed, but
Yeah, because we do have another version of him with the glasses on those shades. Because I don't think he has those on the one that we're getting.
no, I don't think so. That was what I was trying to kind of look up.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it just has him with, like, a hat on
hmm
and, like,
yeah.
his.
So the goggles could be a neat variant. It could be like a chase or something. Would be a good
Yeah,
idea for a chase.
I think the goggles could be cool.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put him in A right now. Might move him up to S later. And then we got May again.
Yeah, I mean, I still want a Maypop. Like, I'm still shocked that we got an OSHA pop before we got a Maypop.
Yeah, because OSHA wasn't really. I mean, she was in the trailer, but at the time we didn't know that was OSHA. So I'm surprised that we didn't get a May pop, with the hood up and stuff. But even this one without the hood, I feel like they'll do a really great job of the her hair and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
So I'm gonna put her at the top
Because I mean,
as
even the
part of our
hair
top
on,
five.
like, OSHA looks good, at least, like, from the
Yeah.
renderings. So, I don't know.
Mhm. Yeah. My wife agrees that Basil's cute.
Yeah, he's adorable. I
He
liked him.
is. I love that scene where Pip kind of sprayed him with the
Yeah,
I don't know what that was, oil or whatever, I'm assuming.
something. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
But,
That's
no.
it's funny. I thought it was kind of funny the Yord line. Oh, I think we need a tracker for our tracker.
I mean, Yord has some very, like, one-off comments, like, I don't know,
Yeah,
everyone hates on Yord, and I can see kind of, like I can see
yeah,
why, but he has, like, his moments, that I don't, like, mind. He was like, "Well, any questions, civilian?" And she's like, "Oh, no, Yord, like, that was a wonderful briefing, like, how could I have any questions?" So,
yeah,
I don't know. He has, like, these comments and stuff, and then him kind of, like, dropping knowledge, like, "Yep, I understand his language, like, I studied that unlike other Jedi," and I was like, "Whoa, like, who is this guy?"
yeah, yeah.
So, I
But
mean,
he's also very by the book too.
yeah, he's a little,
He wants to follow the rules, follow the Jedi code. It seems like so.
yeah, yeah, maybe a little
Uh,
too, like, stringently.
yeah, but we are getting one with a lightsaber. But if we get a variant without the lightsaber, that'd be cool too.
Yeah, I just don't know how many they would like.
I know it's tough.
Yeah,
I'd almost want a variant like in the council, like the temple robes, the
mhm.
white and gold as a variant.
Like, the initial robes that we saw him in first, like,
Yeah.
I feel like I just like those robes, I feel like they look a lot cleaner, like but, I mean, I don't mind these, like, mission robes, I guess you could say, but I do really
Hmm.
like, the temple robes, I guess, like, I feel like those just look a lot cleaner.
Yeah. Yeah. And then next we have our bad
Smilo
guy,
Ren.
Smilo Ren. Yeah.
Smilo Ren, the toothy bad guy, toothy Sith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't wanna pop with this guy. I don't care if it's with lightsaber, or without lightsaber.
I mean, I'll take one of each, honestly.
Yeah, maybe one of him, like, levitating down or something,
Yeah, because you,
'cause
you
that
can
would
put him on acrylic and have him
yeah.
levitating down. I can't wait to see who he is, though.
Yeah, I'm very interested. A lot of people are speculating that, like, maybe I just feel like it's too obvious it's
Could be
Chimera.
Chimere.
Like,
Yeah.
I almost just I don't want it to be Chimera. 'Cause I just
Right.
feel like it's too in your face. Someone said
Yeah.
that the way that OSHA kind of was, like, reacting when that Smiler Ren was, like, right in her face, is that maybe that's Mother Coral, which
Yeah,
could
and I
be.
saw somebody else do a video on that, like, that during the episode 3 where you saw the bodies of the dead witches, you didn't see Mother Coral's body.
Mhm.
So, it could be interesting. That could explain how May survives the fall. If she's, like, already trained with the Sith powers, she could have saved May from that fall.
Yeah, I just feel like Chimera is, like, very like, it's
Yeah,
almost like the easy way out, and I feel like it's so
yeah,
easy
and
that
that's what
it
that's how
has
they're
to
doing
be
it. They're doing
yeah.
that purposely to make you think
Like, it
that
has to
it's
be a
him.
red herring or something, like, I
Yeah,
just if it is him, I'm gonna be pretty upset, I feel like, because I feel like that's just, like, such straightforward stuff, but I don't know.
yeah,
But someone was also saying, like, maybe it's multiple people under the mask, like,
yeah,
I
maybe.
don't know. "Oh, what's up, buddy?" I
The
believe it's
rebels,
Chimera, but
reptiles,
I'm
and
not sure.
gate. Yeah, yeah. I know. I mean that's definitely the way they're presenting it. They want you to think it's Chimere
Yes,
because he's
100%.
definitely there's definitely stuff like you get bad vibes with him, like for sure. But I also believe he's the apprentice of someone greater. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
100
This Sith guy is definitely not the master. I don't think. Like I think there's going to be a bigger reveal at the end of the season. So that gives us four. Who do you think should be our fifth one? I'm kind of leaning towards Basil with the glasses myself, but what do you think to finish our
Yeah.
top five for the S tier?
I think Basil with the glasses would be, like, a cool, like, a little
Could be
chase
like a
version.
yeah
Kinda
chase
like the
variant.
Porg,
Yeah,
you have the Porg mouth closed, and then you have the Porg open, like, it's a very, like, minimal chase, but
we're
I feel like
we're
him
get,
with the
we're gonna get
glasses
like we're gonna get like five different versions of Basil because like there were three or yeah there were probably about
there
five
was
or
a
six
bunch of
different
Porgs.
porgs, right? There was porgs
Yeah,
with the wings wide open. There were porgs with like the mouth open, the mouth closed, the wings kind of out a little bit.
yeah, like,
So
every variation of a Porg, I'm pretty sure we got. So, Yeah, I don't know. I like Basil's character. Hopefully we see him a little bit more and it wasn't like just this episode, but who knows?
Yeah. So I think that's our top five. There is Kiadi May, two Smilo Ren pops, and Basil. So that's our top five right there. I'm happy with that. We're gonna do trying something a little different this week. So if you guys saw on social media, Lex posted something about taking a look at some Star Wars Funko Pop collections, and we asked for you guys to send us some, and we had a couple people send us some images of their collections as well. So that's cool. Thank you so much for that. If you guys do want to send images of your Star Wars Funko Pop collection, you can send it to any of us. You can send it to Poptography on Instagram, Jedi Lex, Seriously Star Wars, or even just the Poptography Instagram account. You can send it to either of those four places. But let's take a look and discuss some of that stuff, because I think this will be a neat little segment on the podcast here.
I speak.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
So these first few images that I have pulled are from Eugene. So this is Eugene's pop collection. And he has a nice variety of stuff. He's got some in-box pops. He's got some out-of-box pops. Looks like he's got some movie moments. Possibly the die cast, it looks like.
I like the mood lighting that he has there.
Yes, I do. I do like the lighting, the little RGB strip lights. Oh, yeah. And it almost kind of looks like his die cast, too. Like, in the middle is lit up a little bit.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
The die cast Vader.
Or is that Boba Fett?
Is it Boba? Maybe it's Boba.
I think that's
yeah, you know what? I think it's Boba Fett. Yeah, I can see it better in the red image.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the lights. I'm a big lighting person. I feel like lighting adds a lot to your collection. So, yeah. I mean, and then it looks like, aside from Funkos, he's got some comics. And it does look like he has the new retro Darth Maul, which I picked up, which I thought was good. But he's got a lot of a decent amount of some grails in there. He's got the hooded Obi. Looks like he's got the 2017 shared sticker Luke.
Yeah.
Sith
Eugene, I'm kind of curious, because Eugene, I know you're in Canada as well. I'm kind of curious, like, when you started collecting, because you got a lot of exclusives and stuff. So just kind of curious if you're still in the chat here.
He's got some Solo.
Yeah.
And then
Flex in the house says, "Hey Lex,
what's up?
Thanks for hopping in the chat."
Oh my god, looks like a majority of the 2-packs.
Yeah, looks like it, eh?
And he's got those nice GameStop Canada stickers, which I freaking love those stickers. I feel like our GameStop stickers are so like mid compared to those, but
they are kind of plain, right? The red circle with the GameStop in the middle.
Like they're so bleh. It's fine, but I mean, yeah, he's got some pretty a nice variety of stuff.
Yeah, pretty impressive ones.
Oh, and he's got the Rex right there at the top. Wow.
Oh wow.
Top left.
Which one is that? Is that the con sticker? Or is the shared one?
I think that's the con. Maybe the shared. I don't know. It's hard to tell from here. But still, it's the OG Rex. That's pretty impressive. That is one that still has eluded me, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's got the Django, Cody. Oh, he's got a signed Darth Maul too. It looks, or is maybe no, maybe it's not signed. You know what? It's just the blue lighting. It's making a glare. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, very impressive so far.
Yeah, I like how he does have some out of box too. Like he displayed the Vader versus Luke Return of the Jedi one out of box with the Emperor sitting in the back there. He had that out of box, and he has got a few other ones out of box, which is cool.
And it looks like he kind of groups them by character almost. So like, he's got like
which is cool. Ren. Like, because everyone's different. Everyone groups them differently. I group them in order of how they show up in the movies and stuff. So earliest stuff to later stuff. So, but everyone's different, and it looks cool. He's got, like he said, the Darth Mauls grouped together, the Vaders, the Emperors, and stuff like that.
That is true. But those are the pictures that we got from Eugene. And then over on Facebook, we got some images from Tim. So he sent these. So we've got a nice array of Star Wars pops. He's got a little Star Destroyer in the corner.
Looks like he's got Slave 1 just hanging just out of screen there, the bottom of...
Yeah. Looks like he's got a lot of Mandalorian. Big Mandalorian guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he has the Rex and the Hollow Obi too. Wow. At the bottom, on the bottom shelf.
Oh, yeah.
Right here, there's the Obi. Here's the Rex.
The Rex. Yeah.
Ooh, those are two very expensive pops.
Yeah.
Got the Django, the Hollow Qui-Gon Jinn. He's got Commander Cody.
I like how they're displayed on the because they kind of look like those IKEA shelves that kind of just mount to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
So I like how those are displayed.
Yeah, it looks very clean, very like just even.
Yeah. If you're an inbox collector, it's a nice way to display them.
And then he also sent me this image. So a little bit more pops. He's got some helmets. Oh, he's got the sail barge here at the top.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Nice. I do love that. It's just absolutely massive.
Yeah. Did you finish that set or
I did.
Yeah, I didn't even bother getting them. I've only seen like 4 of them up here, so.
Yeah, I got it. I liked it kind of being put together, but it does take up a lot of space, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I almost think it takes up more space than the bounty hunters. Or like slightly a little bit more, but
yeah.
And he's got the Rebels. All the Rebels pops here at the top. Looks like he has both of the Thrawns.
Yeah. I don't have the OG Thrawn. You do. You have the 2017 exclusive, don't you?
I do indeed. I got that one first. And then of course they came out with the Target one.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we got a nice array of pops. He's got the comic covers too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice. And not just Star Wars. It looks like he's got some X-Men ones just on the left there. He's got Wolverine and Gambit. It looks like comic covers or something.
Looks like he has like some Rick and Morty at the bottom too.
Very cool. Very
maybe,
cool.
A Moon Knight.
Pop rides at the bottom right. It looks like maybe the
hyperspace possibly.
Hyperspace. Yes, that's what I was thinking. The hyperspace ones. That's what I was thinking. Very impressive. And it looks clean. It looks clean the way you have it displayed.
Yes. Which I feel like is hard to do with in box, unfortunately, because there's only so many you can stack high, and then you almost have to start stacking them in front. So I think it kind of looks like it just stacked one by one, so you can kind of see everything. But yeah, that is the tough thing with boxes, unfortunately.
Yeah, which we see with our friend Slapshot Pops, John. He stacks them like in front of one another, and even big Funko Pop collectors like Top Pops. So he's got them piled in front because he got so many of them, right?
Yep, that is true.
Eugene says, collecting since 2017. Used to do Walgreens orders to the border and pick up a lot. Now I got a lot of the older US exclusives. Thanks for showing my collection to your viewers. Shared exclusive Rex. Okay, yeah, very cool. But still, that shared exclusive one's like still, what is it, like $600? Yeah, it's still pretty pricey.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. And then I do follow the Star Wars Reddit, like Star Wars Funko Pops Reddit, and they post a decent amount of their collections. So we have this one here. Some nice, kind of looks like similar shelving to what we saw from Tim.
Yeah.
In a nice
And again,
array.
I like how he's got them grouped together. He's got like the Mandalorian characters down below.
Ahsoka.
Kind of Ahsoka, and then like kind of prequel-ish pops up top, and aliens.
Definitely looks like a lot of the newer pops. So possibly they're new to the collecting game. Possibly doesn't look like they have too many of like the older ones.
No, no, but some cool ones though. I
Yeah,
see
Cat
the
Jaguar.
the Akbar is cool. The Enoch, the
Mm-hmm.
Enoch's one of my favorites.
Yeah, the Enoch is really cool. The battle droid. They did pick up
Yeah, the
the
battle
Watto
droid.
though.
Yeah, but I mean, you know what? For someone who's just getting into it, that's available everywhere net right now. So that's a good one to
Yep.
pick up if you don't have it. So
Well, especially if you don't have the original one.
yeah,
It's probably much cheaper than trying to go buy the convention exclusive one.
yeah, for sure.
Unfortunately. So that is from the Action Ace. And then we have Anakin Sky Guy. Has this little shelf set up. Looks like we've got some Bad Batch, the Bad Batch boys. Got some
Nice.
Lego kind of intermixed and some helmets, which I like. Kind of a fan of how it's displayed. I like that.
Yeah, that's a
Looks
nice
like
mix.
a Clone Wars top shelf, kind of a little bit
Yeah.
more Clone Wars extension into Bad Batch.
Bad Batch. He's got a couple comic covers. It looks like, or at least the Boba Fett one I see. Looks like it might be a whole Boba Fett slash. Yeah, looks like both Boba Fett comic covers are.
Yeah, both of them, and then kind of have some Cad Bane in the mix.
Yeah. Hoth Hangout says hello. Funko's my favorite. Hey, Hoth
Nice.
Hangout. Just curious,
No, it's
people in
good.
the chat, like how many Funkos, if you guys are Funko
Yeah.
collectors, how many Star Wars Funkos do you all have in your collections? I like that artwork. That artwork's
Yeah,
really
that is
nice.
my favorite. I have that as my my
Oh, do you?
wallpaper.
Oh, okay.
Looks like we got them all. And then this one I thought was pretty cool. We have Luke Hyde
Yeah.
101. This one looks pretty sick. Got a little R2D2 at the bottom. I like the lights. I feel like lighting adds a lot to someone's
Yeah.
display.
Yeah,
I'm a
for
big
sure.
proponent of lights. He's got the Lando. Wonder if he got that on Amazon when it was like $12.
Right? That's a crazy deal.
This thing is massive.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Like,
have that one like just off the camera here. I don't think it's on quite on screen
holy
here, but it's
crap.
huge. Yeah.
Got the hyperspace heroes, it looks like.
Yeah. A lot of the newer pops, the Battle Droid. Let's see the BAM exclusive 332nd.
501st.
501st, yeah. Thrawn.
Yeah. Definitely a lot of the newer pops. A lot of Mando, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, the Ronin. That's one I don't have yet.
The Ronin is a good pop. I like the Ronin. Got the Ahsoka, the white.
Yeah,
That one
the
was
white.
pretty.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yeah. That one, I feel like that one was so hard to get my hands on. I don't know why, but
The Ahsoka the white, yeah, when it first came out, yeah.
I mean, he's got
Hoth Hangout.
Plo Koon.
Oh wow, I don't have that one yet either. Hoth Hangouts is probably about 50 or 75, 50 to 75 or so Funko Pops.
Nice.
And
I wish
have
I had that few.
I have that huge child also. It takes up so much space. Yeah, it does.
That's massive. And then looks like he's got a lot of the pop pins, which are
Yeah, I
interesting.
haven't gotten into collecting those. Have you gotten any of those? Because you're a big pin collector.
I like pins, but I feel like these are just big. And then I don't know if I'd want
Yeah.
to like take them out of the box, and I don't know. It's just another thing that I feel like would take up space. That
Yeah.
like little pins I can do, those I can like put on my little board and they don't take up that much space. But these, like, I don't even know how these like what like how do you even wear, like, are these wearable?
Yeah, right? I like how he does have them kind of grouped like Mandalorians kind of together.
Some
Yeah.
Obi.
Kenobi series.
Yeah, got a nice. Oh, and it looks like maybe this is
Okay, the barge,
like
it looks
the
like.
barge in progress, and then some of the. Is that
Yeah,
the
the Hoth
Hoth?
one. The Battle of Hoth or something, I think it was called.
Yeah. So, decent amount. Got a little Boba Fett, I think, wallet, like a Loungefly wallet. It's got Ezra.
Well, Hangout says you can actually stand those pop pins up too, so you can display them.
Oh.
That's cool.
Yeah, but then I don't even know where I would stand those up.
Right?
I'm at the point where I feel like I have very little space. Facebook today. Oh, here we go.
Say Hoth. Someone say Hoth. Yeah.
And I kind of like this setup here. Got a few autographs.
It's clean. It's clean and it's simple. A lot of blue box ones though.
A lot of blue box, but a lot of autographs.
Wow.
That is impressive. Got Anakin.
Crazy.
Hayden.
Mark Hamill.
Is
wow. It must be. It's a Luke Skywalker Funko Pop. Who else would it be? Ray Park, it looks like. Sam
Whitworth.
Look at that.
That is actually insane.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Yeah.
Morgan Elsbeth.
Hangout says, whoa. Yeah, whoa is right.
Whoa is very correct. And I like that they've got the kind of the movie moments. Or
I like that.
Scenes out. This is one that I really want that I haven't gotten.
Mustafar.
The duel on Mustafar.
The Cantina with Greedo and Han.
That is, I have that one. It's a nice, I like that one. I don't have the Boba Fett and Fennec. I think I traded that one. And I don't have the Bespin, but I do have the Greedo and Han. And then it looks like we got some prequel type pops. Got the 442nd. Yeah. That's a pretty highly sought after pop. I mean, most of these are Clone Commander Cody, Obi, both Obis, the Django.
Man, a lot of them were Walgreens exclusives back in the day. I never realized how many of them were.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a decent amount of blue boxes.
Lots of blue. Han, the Han. Wow.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think that and the Luke Skywalker one are very...
Yeah, I think they're like probably the two of the most expensive ones. Yeah, and the Queen. Yeah.
Amidala, the Shock Trooper.
Holographic Emperor. That one's up there.
Yep. Yeah, that and the Shock, I think. Yeah, wow. I got some of the newer pops up top. Looks like a lot of Mandalorian. Looks like the majority of Rebels, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah. Even the Thrawn.
Whoa. He has the actual Thrawn convention sticker.
Oh, wow.
That's impressive.
That's crazy.
And it looks like he has Hera and Ezra signed.
Wow.
That's dope. So, and then a little bit of some horror over there.
Mm-hmm. Are the blue boxes the first Star Wars pops to be released? Yes.
Well, I think the first one is this Darth Vader.
Yeah, and I think they did the big font first, I think, and then they re-released stuff with the multilingual stuff after. Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So definitely some of the OG. The blue boxes are very expensive depending on the one that you pick up.
Yeah.
So that is a pretty hefty collection right there.
Yeah. Yeah, wowza. That's for sure. Oh, that's cool. The Conan pop?
Yeah, Jedi Conan.
Yeah. That's one I would like to get for my collection, is the Jedi Conan.
Doesn't he have a few? Like there's like...
He's got a few, yeah. I think there's like a Stormtrooper. I want to say there's like a Han Solo, possibly.
I think so. Did you add this one to your collection?
What's that? No, I didn't add that one. No.
It's a very interesting box.
Yeah. I like how they're doing that though. Like for people who missed out on the first one.
I like that.
I like that you get the pin and the keychain. I think that is.
Mm-hmm. Newest editions. Oh, nice.
Yeah, those two.
And the Snaggletooth, wasn't that like was it the red or the blue one that was the chase?
Maybe the blue one is the chase because I think I have the red one. I think the blue one's the one that's harder to find.
Gotcha. Oh, and then we got a Watto with a spare wing. Uh-oh.
Oh,
No bueno.
nope.
Oh, the complete Rebels collection. With a lot of autos. We got Ahsoka,
Yeah.
we got Zeb, Hera, Kanan. Two Kanan signatures. Sabine,
Oh, wow.
Ezra.
Is that
Freddie?
Hondo Anaka that's signed?
That looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
I
signed
guess so.
Hondo Anaka.
I don't know how he fits into the Rebels scheme, but oh wow,
I mean, he
he's
was in he
yeah,
was in Rebels though,
but
right?
he's not like in the Rebels
No.
box.
No.
He's
Yeah,
got
that's one set I still have to finish getting.
well, he has 3 Kanans, 2 are signed. He has a Zeb, 1 signed, 1 not signed. And it looks like he's got the Thrawn, 2 of the Thrawns.
Oh wow.
Yeesh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is insane.
Too bad they didn't get Chopper's signature. Yeah, I mean, you would have to get like Dave Filoni's signature for Chopper since he voiced him. So
Got this little video here.
yeah, it's nice getting like some inspiration on how people display their Funko Pops.
Oh, 100%. It's nice to look at other people's collections too, because what may not be interesting to you is interesting to someone else, and
Right.
someone else might have pops that you want, and you can kind of live vicariously through them, I guess. A lot of Fallout pops, and then some Pokemon. Oh, my humble Star Wars collection. I kind of like how that looks.
I like the display that it's in, like the glass doors keeping the dust off.
And I like that there's like kind of some space in between the boxes a little bit.
That's not bad. Like this is what Patrick could do with his shelves, right? Put the boxes at the back because it's deep enough, and then put the pops in front.
Oh wow, got
It looks
some
really clean.
Out of the box moments.
Yeah, it looks really clean. I like those doors on the cabinets.
I do wish there wasn't like a crack down the middle though, because then you can still kind of get dust through there. But
yeah,
I do
not
like
a lot. I mean, it's the same on mine because like I got the Billy bookcases from IKEA, which I'm assuming those are the same shelves, but I don't have those like full panel glass doors. But those look like nice glass doors though, because you can see everything.
Yeah, those do look pretty clean. Whoa!
Hey, look at that! Look at this guy.
Hello,
Patrick.
Sorry for running late.
Okay.
All good. You didn't have to rush over at all, man. You didn't have to rush over at all.
I just had to fit. Like they were using my laptop for the slideshow for the family, for the memorial.
All good. All good. No need to explain, man. You didn't have to rush over.
Well, I miss you guys. This is my weekly time with my buds. So like I miss it. It's not a normal week without conversing
with your Funko fam.
That's right. You're my Funko fan, man.
So how was your week? Did you pick anything up?
So I did and I didn't.
Okay.
I
explanation.
Yes, I should have picked something up, but I didn't because I thought I had picked it up through a pre-order and then realized I did not pick it up. So I will need to be going back to Subway. So I don't know if you guys have seen it in your box lunches, but the Grogu playing with the frog was released at Box Lunch the other day. I saw.
Oh, really?
I saw that. I saw Grogu with the medallion. Yeah. And I saw the Bo-Katan with that cool acrylic with the Darksaber. Now I did not get the other two. I know I had those. I thought on pre-order, but I did not order the Grogu playing with the frog originally. And after seeing it, I actually went home, started working on a backdrop for that, and want to go back and just pick that because that was not on the pre-order. I don't know how I decided against that one originally, but I'm just gonna pick it up. So probably tonight,
Yeah.
or tomorrow, I'll be swinging by box lunch. But that is so. The other was I done a bunch of unboxings that I've finally gone through. Like so, like Lex's Darth Vader concept Disney exclusive that I got from her. That'll be dropping. And there's been a lot of like just checking on pre-orders, and I think soon I need to put in my drop. What do you call it? Not validation, but redemption for the digital pop. So
Oh
I
yeah.
think that's coming up
Yeah.
very soon that I've got to, redeem that. So I haven't necessarily.
Have you checked to see how much that's worth yet?
I have not. I think the last time I looked, it was like 120.
That's not bad.
No, it's
For
not
the
bad.
the top tier digital pop you could get, like the
Grail.
Grail. Yeah.
Yeah, and I still need to work out with Andrea. I was going to purchase some cards and let her purchase some dupes I had because I know she was trying to finish. I just hadn't got, once I got the Grail, I kind of hadn't gone back to really look at it because I was like, I got what I want. I really want it, and I'm super happy about that and stoked. There are a few others I wanted, and I don't know if I'm going to try to purchase all the cards and try to get the what do they call that one? The Royal, the one with Princess Leia, because I really do like that one. Because it's kind of like that take on the 77 poster. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to spend all the money to get each and every one of those from the digital drop. But other than that, I've just kind of put some pre-orders in and just kind of waiting for them. That's about it.
The estimated value on it, according to HobbyDB, is $165.
It's not bad.
Not bad at all. I just can't wait to own it because it looks dope. It just looks awesome.
It does. Yeah.
So I'm sorry I was late. What did I miss with you folks?
Not a lot. I mean, Lex and I officially made a little wager here on the Stanley Cup final, the Game 7 coming up with the Florida Panthers and the Edmonton Oilers. So
I'll take Lex's side on that. I'm going to go with Florida.
If Florida wins, I will buy Lex a Star Wars Funko Pop, and if the Oilers win, which Lex is kind of thinking they might, then she's gonna send a pop up my way. So,
yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're just on a
friendly wager.
They're hot right now. They're hot. I remember when they first got started. They got started with the help of Bobby Clark from the Flyers. So being a Philadelphia fan, I guess, I was very excited when Bobby Clark took that team over and really kind of made Florida be a competitor from year one. So that doesn't happen usually when you have a franchise team start up like that. So very excited. Yeah. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. I mean, hey, I can't complain. Boston, the Celtics just took the NBA title, so pretty excited. A lot of green and white lights around in the New England area. That's for sure. Everyone is going to the duck boat parade and everything. So, can't be great.
Yeah.
We can't have all the titles all the time.
No, we went over our top 5. So
nice. Who's your top 5 guys?
We what did we do? We ranked them with Basil with the glasses. We had May. Yeah.
Without the hood.
Yeah, without the hood. Both versions of Smilo Ren. And then I think
that's a good name.
Kiadi Mundi was our other one.
Yeah, I figured Kiadi Mundi had to be in there because he just looked younger and stuff like that. I know people are, kind of butthurt that, they changed the who cares? That was Legends anyway, so they can do anything they want with it. So
yeah. Pod Racing Pops.
Hello there.
Como estas?
But it sounds like a good select, guys, because I like that Basil with the goggles too. I like that. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. It was obviously different than the pop we're actually getting, but I haven't. And he's the one I did not pre-order yet, though. I just figure I might grab him in a while, and I might not grab him unless I see more of him than what we already saw. So,
I think I'm gonna pick him up. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up.
He's cute looking. I mean, he's definitely like in that Ewok cuteness, kind of cool creature. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, he's up there with the porgs.
I think he's cooler than a porg. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Agree to disagree.
Oh, look at whose collection's this?
Someone on Reddit. I kind of like these, whatever these are. I don't know what these are.
Oh
but
yeah, the Wobblers, I think they are. They're still a
That's what I
Funko
mean.
brand, but yeah. They're
kind of
very
look like
cool.
a soda, but like a bigger soda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's got a bit of everything. He's a lover of the clones though. Clones and Boba Fett.
Yes, clones for sure. He's got these, whatever these little guys are.
Oh, those are
they're
like the Fisher
He's got
Price
like
one.
a few of them
Yeah.
back here too.
they're like the Hasbro Fisher Price version. It's like Galactic Heroes or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm
Gotcha.
a big clone fan.
Hey, and rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Yeah.
What else we got? We got this little setup, some out of box action here.
Yeah.
Would
I
die
look
for
at
a
that.
new
I see
color.
plenty of room for additions. Plenty of room
Yeah.
for additions.
Very much. Got the Red Saber series down here.
Nice.
Very nice.
What else we got? Got some Bad Batch pops. Just picked up tech to finish off the Bad Batch collection. Nice.
Very cool.
Very impressive.
Someone's got a Death Star
Yeah, it's
pop
mine.
collection there. Oh, is that yours? Okay.
Hey, look at
Look at
that.
that. That's impressive.
My Star Wars Funko Pop and Soda collection.
Have you guys seen the Death Star like shelf for the minis, the Bitty Pops?
No, not yet.
I've looked. I went to Funko site yesterday, just kind of curious. Like, I haven't seen anything, but like they keep advertising the biddies, but I haven't even seen that new shelf. And I think that would be something that people want.
It's something I want. I'm tired of mine falling over.
Yeah.
Got some cool lights.
And there's supposed to be a little like Millennium Falcon ride coming out too with Han Solo.
Yes, there is. I saw that. That was a leak too.
What?
Or
Is
no,
it?
they announced that at like a con, I thought.
Yeah, we did talk about it, I think.
It's
on
a
the
new Millennium
on an
Falcon.
episode. Yeah, a little bitty pop. It's a bitty pop, but it's Han Solo that comes with the Millennium Falcon. So like the Millennium Falcon pop ride, but shrunk down to bitty pop size.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Ooh, Delta Squad. Yeah, that's right. Or part of them, half of them.
Mm-hmm. It is interesting. There are some like loose bases here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, it's fine.
Another Clone Trooper fan. Clone Wars, Clone
Just
Trooper.
like the red base back there on the
Yeah. That is weird.
And I think that's got to be a custom pop. Like a custom. Is
Is
that like
it?
a custom fixer? And all
Oh,
black.
maybe.
Same
Yeah,
thing
it could
here.
be.
I've never seen him in black. Yeah, never seen him in black like that.
Zoom and enhance. You know that meme. Zoom
This
and
have to
enhance.
be. This have to be customs. I think.
They look like it. They look cool though.
Yeah, they do look cool. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we got those. Oh, 2 customs done by me.
Nah, there we go.
There you go.
Solved our own question. What do we got here? Whoa.
Look at that. Yeah.
Got a nice array of stuff. A lot of blue boxes up at the top.
Mhm.
I spy the Shock Trooper. The 501st.
He's got some
Wow.
money there. That one.
The OG5.
Mm.
Captain Rex. The Hall H Ahsoka. Yo.
Does he have Hall H Ahsoka?
Right there.
Yep.
Holy mackerel!
The
Wow.
Diamond Grogu. The Obi-Wan Kenobi Hollow. The Bosch. Leia Mask Off. Damn. This guy's got some grails.
Got some
Yeah.
Some big grails. Oh my god. The Darth Vader. Hollow Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I like how you have they have the collection separated, right? Like Ahsoka pops together, clones, like the blue box clones at the top. The what else? Oh, the Vader holographic with like you can see the Anakin Sith eyes behind him.
He
Yeah, he's
has the
definitely got some
droids
grails.
Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That one is got a hefty price
That's
tag.
sweet. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a hefty one for sure.
I think that's like $1,800.
Crazy.
And what else? We got some others. He's got the diamond R2D2. Who is that guy?
From Rogue One. I can't remember the character's name.
Oh, he was the guy firing the cannon in the U-wing.
Oh, was he?
A Gatlin. Yeah, I think it's that dude.
Mm.
Interesting. Missing arm Wampa.
I like
Yeah.
that. That's one that's I think I need to eventually get. I do like that one.
I like that it just like has the arm like levitating,
Yeah.
like in the box.
Is it? It's not magnetic, is it? I for some reason always thought it would be cool if it was magnetic, but I don't think it is.
I don't know.
I feel like we had this conversation before, but I forget.
Oh,
like,
we
what
definitely have.
the outcome was. I think it attaches. I think that's what we devised.
Mm.
A lot of grails though.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of grails, lots of grails.
Lots of good stuff.
And some of the newer.
Yeah.
Very impressive. Like the little falcon.
Yeah, nice display piece. Nice little modest collection here.
Yeah. A lot of the golds.
Yeah.
That's a nice piece. I like that one.
Yeah. Yeah. That one's a good one to have out of the box to really appreciate it. Oh, and the Han Solo too. Look at that.
That is just a big piece.
Yeah.
The Dagobah. That is one that I still want, is the Yoda Dagobah type situation.
Right.
And I want the one where he's like kind of levitating the X-Wing, but I know that one's pretty massive. So yeah.
Yeah.
Those are some of the
lot
collection
of
pieces.
There's a bunch to go through. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. It spans.
Yeah.
Some of them we've seen.
Yeah. But let us know in the comments in the chat if you want us to show off other collections in a future episode, because it's always fun to look at other people's collections and kind of see, get inspiration, see how they're displaying stuff,
how they pull it off, if they've lit it, how they light it, like how they organize them. Like I think you, Chris, don't you do yours like chronologically, like as they show up in the films and series? So mine are just kind of mishmashed, it's like shelf of Vader, then there's my
some of them go like in order of like the number on the box, so then it's all
it's cool, just cool to
numerical.
Yeah. And then you have someone like Lex who goes out and kicks ass and makes her own cool Death Star stand.
Yeah, but honestly, even then I have them.
I have them
cool. Like, yeah, I've got them based off like set. Like I've got all my Mandalorians. I put all my little Jedi. So I'm not like chronological.
Did they ever do a pod racer? No, but Patrick wants one very much.
I want one too. I feel like that would have been like a very sick like hyperspace heroes one to do.
Yeah,
like Anakin in the pod racer or like Sebulba. Like I don't.
Well, here's the thing. I would have rather had that than the Anakin in the Naboo Starfighter. Not that I don't like it. I love the Naboo Starfighter in the yellow, especially since we had the two versions of Mando in it. But I would have, if I had to choose, I'd rather you give me him in the N1 helmet and goggles as the pop for the 25th anniversary, and give me the helmet and the goggles in the pod racer for the ride or hyperspace hero version.
Right.
For the 25th anniversary. That would have been, because to me, when you look at the two, what is more iconic, him in that? Or, I mean, they're both iconic moments, but one literally crushes the other when you think of episode 1. Pod race is at the forefront of your mind.
Yeah, that would be a huge Funko Pop, though. It would be pretty massive.
You know what? I bet they can make it fit within the size of like Grogu and the Rancor. About that size, I think it would do fine.
I would say it would be like a little longer. I would think if
Yeah.
you wanted the pod to be back out far enough from the
Well, I'm
engine.
sure they'd probably do something because even the pop rides, they kind of shorten parts of that
Yeah.
vehicle and stuff. So yeah, they could do it. I know they could. They're getting
Yeah,
so
it
talented
would be
with the way
big,
they
though.
do sculpts
Yeah.
now.
It would be a decent size, but if they did one, I would definitely pick that up and I'd put it next to my little pod racing diorama, my Lego one.
Yeah,
Which is nice, Lex. That's a nice diorama.
It is.
Yeah.
I love pod racing. I feel like that was like really what captivated me when I was younger. So if they were to do like, they could easily. I feel like if Funko would capitalize on, they could have like a whole pod racing series. You could do
Oh, yeah.
Sebulba in his pod racer. You could do Anakin in his pod racer. You could do the other guy that's got the green pod racer. Like you could have like a whole lineup.
Yeah, you could literally do, you know, those old school arcade games you sit in, you can like race 5 to 10 people. Do that in pod racer style. That would be fun.
Or even like the
Yeah.
pod racer announcer guy where he's got like the 2 heads.
The two heads.
Like,
I would just
Yeah.
take standard pops of all them, like just all the pod racers, just
Yeah.
on the black bases.
that could be a whole series, a whole wave, really.
Yeah.
Just the podcast.
Yeah, it could be
Pod racers.
pod racers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who knows? Funko, listen up.
But another episode of the Acolyte coming up on Tuesday, so looking forward to that, and hopefully with the second half of the season, we get the announcement of some more Acolyte pops. SDCC coming up. What, July or August? July, I think, right?
Is it end of July, early August? I think. Yeah.
I do not know.
Yeah, I'm just looking it up here.
It's gotta be soon.
And the only thing we've seen released
Yeah,
is
July.
that pop that
July
we talked about
25th.
last week, right?
Yeah, the Darth Vader one.
So July.
Which, yeah, July. So you would think we're gonna get some leaks pretty soon. Then I would hope.
I mean, we are getting close. It's almost. We only got a few more days left of June.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Just
pretty
crazy.
bonkers.
Crazy.
This month has gone by quick.
It
Very
has.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think that'll do it for this episode. Like I said, if you guys want to send us your collections to show off on one of our future episodes, you can message us on Instagram. Either message Patrick at PoptographyYT, Lex at Jedi Lex, or myself, Seriously Star Wars, or even the Popcast Instagram account. Message either one of us there, and we'll share your images on the show. But I guess we'll go with Lex. Lex, when people can't, when you're not on here with us, with Patrick and I, where can people find you?
Well, when I'm not here with you two gentlemen, I'm on my own channel, which is Jedi Lex, and I kind of just do everything and all things Star Wars, reactions, conventions, unboxings. I have a new episode dropping this coming Thursday with Victoria's Cantina for Beyond Tatooine, and then I get to hang out with you guys every Saturday, which is always a highlight of my week. But when you are not here with me and Christopher Patrick, where can people find you?
When I'm not on here with you two cool folks, cool cats, hanging out, talking about all things in the Star Wars universe, galaxy, and Funko, I'm on my channel, Poptography, and like Chris said, if you look for me on other social media, it's Poptography YT. And I've got some a lot of what's in the boxes coming out, some unboxings, and some images. I've been kind of slow to shooting, trying to keep creative and not total burnout. So I've kind of really taken some time to think about how I'm doing things and reworking some processes. But yeah, I got some cool Funko images coming up, as well as a lot of really cool unboxings. So please stay tuned for that. But enough about that. Where can they find you, Chris, when you're not here with Lex and I talking all things?
Well, when I'm not on here with the both of you, I'm on my own channel, Seriously Star Wars, doing weekly Star Wars reviews, and also doing the Rebel Rewind on Tuesdays with our friend Eric from Sire Speed Reviews. So talking all sorts of news and rumors, Star Wars news and rumors, and the Acolyte every week. So that's a fun show. But thanks everyone for watching, and we will see everyone in the next episode.
Bye, guys.